children. Today we're going to watch an interesting video on stamp collecting. This should be very educational.
Listen up, people, here's what I want you to do. Turn your ear to the speaker, pay attention to this crew. Giving you the word, how it all began, how 7 kids and a dog became the Stamp Gang.
That's what we rap it all. just borrowing them, Brain Box, for a couple of years.
Even after you gave them back, your albums still look pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, not nearly as good as mine. But I'm still not sure I should have invited you to join the stamp gang.
Oh, but Brain Box, now I get my stamps legit.
That's because there's heaps of places you can find stamps. Like at home on letters and postcards and parcels.
Or asking your mates and rellies to pass on stamps they get on their mail. Look, my cousin Shinehead gets lots of them in jail.
I always ask for stamps for my birthday.
Yeah.
You can collect Australian stamps on all sorts of subjects like space, trains, birds, the environment, and exactly 7,999 other topics.
Or if you've got a pen friend or a family overseas, you can get stamps from them. My Uncle Knuckles lives in Borromania. They have grouse stamps there.
And Australia Post issues new Aussie stamps all the time. Did you know there are lots of different kinds of Australian stamps, Crusher?
Oh, don't be a nerd, Brain Box. Everyone knows that.
All right then, what are they?
Okay, you're the expert. You explain it.
I thought so. There are stamps that celebrate special events or anniversaries, like Christmas or Australia Day. And there are definitive stamps, which are sold over a long period of time. And mint stamps.
They can be worth megabucks.
Yeah, they're also in brand spanking new condition with no wrinkles, tears or markings, and should always be handled with care. That's why I use tweezers and a magnifying glass to spot any minor imperfections and check their value.
And some new stamps are valuable too, especially rare old stamps, you know, like the legendary penny black.
Now I'll tell everybody about the equipment they need to get their stamp collection started. First of all...
Put a lid on my Brain Box. That's the end of your bit. It's time for Sniffer.
You can't let that silly dog host a video.
Wanna bet?
No, you can't do it. It's too important. What will people think?
Listen up, people, you wanna know more? Here's Sniffer and Mitch to tell you the score.
Hey, stamp dudes. Welcome to the coolest part of this video show.
Oh, Sniffer, good doggy.
Hey, Mitch, cut out that baby doggy talk in public, will you? It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh,
First rule of showbiz, never work with kids.
oh, doggy.
Yeah. Okay. Right, now where do we start? Oh, yeah. Midge and I hooked up one day at this real cool little hangout, you know?
Lost dog's home.
Well, that's what some people call it, Midge. Anyway, Midge and her parents were looking for a cat for some ridiculous reason.
Kitty.
Wait. Sorry, furball.
Sniffer.
It's okay, Midge. So, Midge crawled over and showed me her stamp album through my penthouse window. I tell you, those stamps changed my life. And when Midge's parents saw us getting on so well together, they took me home. Well, I mean, how could they resist? Right, Midge? Yeah, so if you want to get in the groove with stamps, check out this Stamp Gang stamp collecting kit. It's radical. It's got all the info you need, like how to get stamps off envelopes. Come on, Midge. Don't bite them off.
Oh.
Cut around them carefully with scissors.
Oh, googie gum.
That's better. Then soak them in warm water to get off the paper and gum, and dry them on a paper towel or cloth.
Then eat them.
If you must. Well, look, if you're not hungry, put them in an album or swap them with other stamp dudes.
More stamps, more stamps.
I think it must be her staple diet. There aren't any more, Midge. They're all in the album.
More.
Okay, Midge. Relax. Kim and Nikki's going to give us the dirt on where we can get more stamps. Give us the dirt, Midge. Midge? It's a joke, Midge.
More stamps. show?
Pigs, 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 that's the score. Big pigs, small pigs, pigs with hats, pigs at the opera, pigs flying. Oh, I've got lots of sources when it comes to pigs.
What Icky's trying to say is that part of the fun of collecting stamps is visiting all the different places you can get them.
And you can find stamps in some pretty strange places. Oh, remember when you helped me clean my room, Kim?
Yes, unfortunately.
And you found that old stamp album under the carpet.
Yeah, it was stuck to a mouldy Vegemite sandwich.
My family never throws anything away.
All you wanted was that Vegemite sandwich until you saw the stamp with the pig on it.
And now all my stamps have pigs on them. When did the first pig appear on a stamp, Kim?
I don't know that, Icky. But the first stick-on stamp was the penny black, issued on the 6th of May 1840. These are worth a lot of money today.
And the first Australian stamp was issued in 1850. But it didn't have a pig on it.
No.
Anyway, today it's a lot easier to collect stamps. The local post office has all the latest Australian stamps.
Stamp dealers have out-of-print and overseas stamps.
And you can find heaps of other rad stamp stuff at the post office too. Like first day covers, stamp packs, and the cool Stamp Gang book and collecting kit.
And Stamp Explorer magazine has all the news on Australian stamp issues. It's published 4 times a year.
And it's free.
And we're on the cover.
And if you need more information about a rare pig stamp, or any other kind of stamp, you can check the stamp catalogues at the local library.
But the best way to get all types of stamps is to start your own stamp gang, just like us.
It's a cool way to swap stamps.
Talk about facts on stamps.
Find new stamps and make new friends.
And stamp and shop.
Listen up, people, here's what I want you to do. Turn your ear to the speaker, pay attention to this crew. Giving you the word, how it all began. How 7 kids and a dog became the Stamp Gang.
Stamp and shop, check it all about. Stick it in your album, there's no doubt. Stamp collecting will make you shout. That's what this rap is all about. Stamp and shop, check it all about. Stick it in your album, there's no doubt. Stamp collecting will make you shout. That's what this rap is all about.
Sorry, Grant.
Wanna be a rock star, fly through the air? It's better than collecting dinosaur hair.
Take a trip across the ocean to foreign lands. Feel ancient history in your hands.
Experience things from your wildest dreams like, wow, cool, man, what a radical scene.
Discover Australia or save the world. Doesn't really matter if you're a boy or a girl.
You know they print brand new stamps all the time, so you never know what adventures you will find.
Stamps can help with your projects, Sonny.
Some collections are worth heaps of money.
All over planet Earth and in outer space, kids are stamping and shouting all over the place. Stamp collecting's the way to make friends.
With a stamp gang coming at you like the fun begins.
Stamp and shop, check it all about. Stick it in your album, there's no doubt. Stamp collecting will make you shout. That's what this rap is all about. Stamp and shop, check it all about. Stick it in your album, there's no doubt. Stamp collecting will make you shout. That's what this rap is all about.
Big pigs, small pigs, pigs with hats. All my stamps have pigs on them.
My name is Skeeter, and I know format stamp collecting stamps at school.